Hey, welcome along to another MX5 Restorer Weekly Update. Today we have a special guest on Roy's ramp. We have a Le-mans in. So, Le-mans, Ashlee's doing some seals on a Mark II, I'm doing seals on a Mark II, and Jim's doing seals on a Mark 2.5. Right, let's go and see what the guys are up to. Yeah, let's have a look at the car park. Surprise, surprise, it's full up. Thunderstorms, it's humid. I'm sweating, the lads are sweating. It's just a sweaty workshop. Right, so let's talk about the Le Mans. So in 1991, I think, oh, gone dark, there we go. So in 1991, Mazda UK decided to celebrate the 787B Mazda winning the Le Mans Tour de France, 24 Hours of Le Mans. And so Mazda UK decided to celebrate this by building 24 Le Mans edition MX5s, and this is the result. So they cost £20,499 brand new. They had you got this. If someone doesn't know what this paintwork is about, they'll probably look at this MX5 and go, what has that person done to their MX5? But obviously if you know why this paint job is on this car, then it all makes sense. It is quite a leery paint job, but so was the paint job on the race car that won the 24 Hours Le Mans. So basically Mazda UK took the MX5, they were red, they stripped them all down, literally to everything was removed. As you can see in the engine bay, it started off red, they were painted orange, they had the colour combination done, and they were built back up. 24 went for sale and only 20 actually got sold. 4 I think got returned. Yeah, 4 got returned back to Mazda UK. 2 got sprayed black. I think 1 was orange and 1 was blue. And yeah, so as you can see, there's the side skirts. Where's the wheels, Roy?
Over there.
Oh, we'll say hello to Roy in just a sec. I'm just sort of going through the details. So they were the wheels that came with the car. They're not on the car at the moment because we're doing some work on it. There was also a BBR turbo kit that was fitted as standard, taking the BHP to 150, which made a noticeable difference. And I think as standard, power steering was fitted, electric windows, central lock-in. I think that was it for the bits and pieces. So yeah. So what are you doing on it, Roy? Hi, Roy.
Hi, Chris. There's space in for a full service. Pretty much done the full service now. Since being here, we have noticed it had a coolant leak. So we've replaced the rad, and it turns out the intercooler has actually worked its way loose and pierced its way through the rad.
That would be the cause of that.
Yeah.
Well, the rubbers.
Top ones are okay.
Yeah.
But the bottom one has basically come away
So
from the intercooler.
let's show it with it. I'll see you've spaced it out a little bit.
So what I've done here is, because it was still too close, spaced out the top. I'm halfway through resetting the bottom one at the moment. I've got to wait for that to go off before I can bolt it up. Just kind of jiggling, adjusting the hoses that hold the intercooler in to try and sort of get it away from the radiator.
And the anti-roll bar.
But in doing that, you do actually get it quite closely.
I'm just looking down there. That is.
So that other mount's not actually mounted yet, but once that's mounted,
put it in, just hopefully
just enough to avoid the Anti-roll bar.
So as you can, just so we can point out, you saw the damage on the radiator. That was caused by that there bit sticking in and rubbing on it.
It was, yeah. So,
we noticed that because when it was parked up at night, there was a bit of coolant on the floor.
Yeah, and obviously when I ran it up, it sort of just spilled its guts all over the floor whilst I was running it up, doing an engine flush on it.
So how far through the service are you?
Pretty much done. Just got to bleed the cooling system through. I can't do that at the moment because obviously we're doing a video.
Yeah.
And then once I've done that, wheels back on. Also changing the roof over for a custom supplied roof. He wants to take it back to original vinyl.
So there's actually nothing wrong with this roof, but the customer wants to just go back to more of original of what the car is. So he's supplied us with a roof, and it's a vinyl, I think it's vinyl, isn't it?
Yeah,
but it's very similar to the OEM Mazda roof that we're going to fit for him.
And we've got to do a gearbox rear seal as well.
Oh yeah, that's leaking, wasn't it?
Yeah, unfortunately it's covered the underside of the car and gearbox oil. So yeah, I'll do that. That's the next protocol after doing the cooling system.
Yeah.
And that's it on this one.
So the Le Mans, you see an MX5. Anyone watching this has never seen one of these before. Someone hasn't just decided to paint their car just a Larry paint job. It is actually into celebrate Mazda winning the 24 Hours Le Mans.
A very desirable car too.
Yeah. Check that out. Do a Google search for the is it 787B, isn't it? Is Ashlee around to correct me on that?
Should be able to tell you on that
Yeah,
one.
I'm sure it's 787B, the rotary engine, and that was the first and last time I think it was allowed. No, it wasn't. I think they ran it a few times, but I think after it won, I think it got banned. I think the rotary engine got banned. It's something like that anyway. I'm not too sure on the full story, but yeah, they're a very nice MX5 edition though. I did talk about the fact that 4 of them got returned back to Mazda UK. 2 spray black, 1 spray blue, and reports that the other one was orange. We have a black one that we are restoring, or trying to restore. We have started restoring it, but we need to finish it. It was booked in this week to be started, but we're just too busy to jump on it. But I'm hoping that at least we did promise and talk about this, I think, a couple of years ago, but I'm hoping that next year at a point it will be nearly done. Anyway, let's go. Where's Ashlee gone? Cheers, Roy.
No worries.
He's done a runner.
Yeah.
Ashlee, where is he?
He's in the little men's room.
Right. He knew I was going to do a video, so I'm going to go and find him with you lot. Right. Let's go and find him. Ashlee? Ashlee? I'm trying to do a video. I'm actually recording. Can you just run me through what you've been doing on your ramp? Pardon? Can you just talk to the audience, please? I am filming. Have you got anything to say? Well, that's how much Ashlee values you guys at home. Is he more interested in his toilet business than coming to talk to you? I can run through what he's been doing. I did actually tell him I was going to do a video, and I think he took that moment to decide to go and run and do one, literally. Right, so Ashlee is doing arches and sills. So this one's been cut out and hasn't had any work done on it yet. It was quite bad. You know, arch lip's gone, sill end plate, hole in there, and sill end plate. I think I need to check the settings on this camera because it used to go a lot brighter when you went into a dark area. Maybe it's because it's like summer now and there's a lot more light going on. Well, when you just go into a dark area, it doesn't light up as well. I'll have to look into that. I'm waffling. Right, stop that. This side's been, but he's just literally putting the outer panel on now, as you can see. Inner seal's done. This one had a brand new full seal end plate. Some work on the jacking point. So finish off the welding, seal it up, and then it'll go off to paint. I'm not too sure what else he's doing on that, but if he comes back we can talk about that. My ramp, I'm just doing seals. So this has just had the inner seal section put on. I've now just got to start doing get a panel cut out. The rust in this one had gone into the door shut. So when we talk to customers and we say the rust on the sill area has gone into the door shut, this is typically the area where we are talking about, because it travels up here underneath the wing panel and continues up, so we have to keep cutting out until we get to the end of it. Luckily this one stopped just here, and the other side is, there we go, I've got the inner seal on that, just got to put the panel on. Right, let's go and see Jim. Right, Jim? So Jim, everyone's working on seals this week. Well, apart from Roy. But as you can see, I think, Jim, you did inner seals as well, didn't you? Yeah, so this has just gone past that point where he's done the inner seal and he's put the outer wing panel on. What else are you doing on this?
Just that?
Just seals, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. This side's done, so you're just doing the panel on the other side.
Yeah, got the inners in.
Alright.
That's the outer one.
Okay. Oh. Nearly done then.
Yeah, on to the next one.
Cheers! Right, well that's it for the weekly workshop update. I think I got all my information correct on the Le-mans. If I haven't, I'm sure someone's going to tell me that I didn't. But if anyone wants to sort of pressure us into getting our black one restored, feel free to comment below, because it's something that we are trying to get done, and I know there's a few people out there, a handful of people out there, that are waiting for us to get it done. But we'll try and get it done. Alright, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, tell other people about the channel. Yeah, see you soon. Bye bye. Right, I've just come back in the office and I found out that Ashlee's out the toilet. Ash! Ash! What were you doing? What were you doing while I was doing a video?
Trying to get out of being in the video.
Yeah, but what were you doing though?
No, just sitting there pretending to go to the toilet so I don't have to be in the video.
Was it worth it?
No, not really.
Bye bye.